Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. The
Off the plate, ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Marte makes the grab. One away. So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That to right. Acuna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill today, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's in for a strike. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Pitch
Ball one.
misses. Ball one. Harper to second.
He's out.
A 3-6-1 double play.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time, or there isn't good communication with the first baseman.
0-1.
Right there, they nailed the execution.
1-1.
And that's ball one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Darvish back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink
0-1's
on
the
that
count.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get
Ball,
the barrel
that's
to
off
it.
the plate.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. This guy who grew up in
1-0.
big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big
Yep,
leagues
that
and he
ball went
passes
out.
down all that wisdom. 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching, makes the catch. So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other
0-1.
men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And that's
Ball,
off the
that's just
outside
out.
edge. 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
He
2.
hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Henderson handles, throws
Out.
to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Next for Milwaukee, Andy Pajes. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the second out. Colt Keith up now for the Brewers. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Henderson tosses to
Out.
first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the Mariners catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low inside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Just
ball,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side could be 2. To second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. And the
ball.
First pitch misses for ball 1. Horner, in his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Henderson stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second.
No, you're out.
First, safe. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Strike in the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little
ball
up and
in.
Just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broke.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
1 ball,
throw,
2 strikes.
Second.
Two the count.
In the dirt. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Noelvi Marte. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And
ball
downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Chisholm on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. The throw to first.
Got him.
And that is out number 2. So here's Bader now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Reaching down, makes the catch. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, D.L. Hall. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And
That's a ball.
Just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Oh, nice lunging grab. 2 down, bases empty. And now for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke
0
up
and
a
2.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
3.
right now.
Jazz goes bottom of the 4th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike. That's back. And that one is gone. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. At the plate, Drake Baldwin. Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was no one there to knock it down.
And fouled off. And ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just
That's
off
outside.
the outside corner. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do.
0-1.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Andy Pajes. He popped out his first time. And that's a fair ball. Runner from third comes across. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Here comes Stanton. The relay.
He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Keith in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Noelvi Marte. Tatis. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time. That one outside.
Outside.
Ball 1. That hits the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still locked in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and miss as he was late. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Horner makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the fifth, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hall back to work. Fought off foul. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a ball popped up. Berger on his way over. And there's one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first. Time. Pitching change here. Ryan Zefferjohn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Mariners trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Threw it in, that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. A single his first time. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
And it's even up. Diaz over at second. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back here at American Family Field. And now Bader up to the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
No, that's
They have yet
down.
to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Zips it to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Henderson over to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now Drake Baldwin. And that one fouled off. Henderson over to first in time. And Milwaukee. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bryce Harper. And there's a foul ball. Zephyr John, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
That's towards center. Hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Riley Green. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next
Nope,
pitch is
outside.
High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one's
1 ball,
upstairs, ball
2 strikes.
1. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
downstairs. Bregman. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Corner. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about
no balls,
tying a
2
guy
strikes.
up. That was ugly.
Two outs, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
3. That one, it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Marte right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Fernando. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Lawrence.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. The M's down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good.
0-1.
And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats.
2 balls,
He's down
no
there
strikes.
at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a
3-0.
really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And there's the automatic.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't
that's a
look
ball.
anxious at all.
Take your base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum.
Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Check swing,
inside.
no appeal. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The run scores all the way from first, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He got a pitch he could
that's
drive,
outside.
but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Misses
Ball,
inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Aye.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Rips one to right. This one could be trouble. Horner flies around third. He'll score. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Here's Alex Bregman. Fouled off. He was late. Harper on at second with 2 down. That one fouled hard the other way. Up and
That's a
in.
ball.
Now 1 and 2. Started to swing, held up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee. That one fouled off. Next
1 ball, 1 strike.
Low and in the dirt. And the
Ball
slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
That's ball 3.
Misses. Now 3 and 1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Ball
showing
4,
good
that pitch is
discipline.
in.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So digging in, Noelvi Marte.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ball 1.
Changeup missing. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball one.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. Tatis sizes this one up, and there's one down. Harrison Bader up now for the Brewers. And that's outside, and that's ball one. And that's a ball. Missing low.
Last two pitches have been
Two
down
balls,
in the zone.
no strikes.
Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
O'Neill on his horse. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ball.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely got the hitter
2-2
conscious
the count.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On Smalls, out, inning over. Leading off, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ferguson back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Swings threw that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Berger.
Got him.
Steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second.
John Schreiber gets the ball now.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch
ball,
misses,
that's out.
And that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 7-3. And now, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses
inside.
for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. The Mariners leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The count is 0-2. Now
Oh,
one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's
Ball
still in the
inside.
at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One down, base is empty. Now
3-2.
it's 3-2. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second.
He's
Not
safe.
going to get him. He's in there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Green makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. And
Nope.
this is inside.
That's inside.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And that
Ball
is
2.
downstairs. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3.
he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He circles the bases. It's 8-3. Next to hit, Nico Horner. They say he went. Schreiber, a
0-1's the
6'2"
count.
righty, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall,
Ball that's
there aren't a
outside.
whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bader pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third.
Nope, he's safe.
He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Alex Bregman up next for the Mariners. Popped foul out of play off to the right. That one the other way. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up next for the Mariners. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's
1-1.
in the dirt. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Hard hit left side. And they get the
Out.
leadoff man in the ninth. Next for the Brewers, Noelvi Marte. Up the middle. And a base hit right there.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Berger
Ball one.
at the plate now. That's ball one. Man at first, one away.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there
Out.
in time, though, and they do get the out. So, last chance for the Brewers. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Harrison Bader. On to first,
He's
ball
out.
game. And the Mariners take this one in a 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire